One of my motivators from an early age, you want to work for yourself. 3 of my mates we did pharmacy with, we saw an opportunity out at Aspley, a little pharmacy. We had no money, so the 4 of us chipped in together to buy this one pharmacy. We were all holding down full-time jobs. You work 7 days a week. Comment I always make is when you start, time is your cheapest resource. And if you're lucky, and and I feel myself, I'm very lucky, as you get older and a little bit more successful, time becomes your most valuable resource. A mate of mine was working for Packer and they were starting some companies a lot of you might know, 9MSN, Ticket Tech. And this is before the dot-com burst in. He said, mate, you've got to get in this internet thing. It's going to be big. So I went out the next day, bought epharmacy.com.au for $200. I didn't really have at that point in my life a mentor, so I decided on top of starting ePharmacy and growing it that I was going to do an MBA at UQ. At the end of that strategy process and journey, I actually suddenly realised that in business, and I'm in retail, right? You're either a cost leader, which is what Chemist Warehouse ePharmacy is about, or you're a differentiator. There can only be one cheapest chemist. Started talking to the Gans and Rocky family, who at that stage had a brand called My Chemist, which was around about 40 stores. And really I pitched to them to white label their online, because they had no online play. In Chemist Warehouse, we're not vanilla, we're a bit more tutti frutti, right? So we had a chat and he said, well, why are we trying to do a commercial deal here? Why don't we just join them together and own the world? Now Fast Track now, we've got 25,000 staff, we've got 660 stores, 4 countries. But I've been doing this for 30 years in pharmacy, in the same industry. The success is not linear. And if you see it through and you have this marathon approach to how you run your business, it actually does come good. And the end part of it is pretty exciting. One of my roles is on the Olympic board, and that's the closest I'll ever get to being the Olympic team, right? And we at OCOG and everyone else associated with that are playing for 20 years. We're playing for the Elevate 2042 document. What will this Southeast Queensland, Queensland, Australia look like because the Olympics enabled it? And what can we bring forward sensibly, spending money that will transform this whole area? And we are a lifestyle superpower. We're not Paris, we're not London, we're not Tokyo, we're Brisbane.